like we're up and going. Without further ado, we will jump on in. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready to go here. Just have to load up on some light shards when we get to the station. I think I've only got 4 on this ship at the moment. Actually, we'll probably just switch to the Planet Bane anyways if we're going to be looking for one of the new fighters, so yeah, we'll do that. And we don't have to worry about much. Our obligatory stop here. At least clear out one more of these guys. Oh, I'm down to 41 tissue and that's it. Nice. So much magnetite. Okay. This one's not necessarily done, but yeah, let's stick to muscle weight. We'll find it here. We'll stick to these systems that are likely to have the T5 type ships. But we might even want the T4 instead of the T5 for the Leviathan, or instead of the Leviathan. Ah. In. There is a darkness guy. Open in a fragment. Go. Getting close to 500,000 now, which is nice. That seems a little bugged. See if we can't get lucky with a regalia weapon. Nope. Why does it say T5 but it has a T7 background on it? Alright. That's strange. Yeah, the T7 SMA 15FE has 180. That is a T7, so it's improperly labeled too. Interesting. Interesting little bug there. Many POIs here, but we'll hit them up as we go, I guess. Holy cow, can you get any slower on the turning radius, please? Oops, this way, where was it? We're almost to it. There's a Leviathan. Wait, where did you go? Transistors. think it was 27. Probably wrong, but... yeah, it was 24. Oops, hold on. Before we do that, we gotta get some juice. And warp cores. Piloting this in first-person mode is a treat. Look at that. Interesting. Which one am I actually headed for? We don't know. Find out when we get there. I guess I want the one that's back here somewhere, right? Or is it this one? So I'll be able to use the shield breaker on one of them. May as well use the shield breaker on the one with 2 there. Now that we've got the big damage fighter, we can just totally ignore and just like that. All the planets are freed from their shields. The walker. Oh, I don't have any freaking light shards on me anymore because I changed ships. Derp-a-derp. Oh my god, this thing is slow. Oh, that was beauty. That was a good one, my friend. Not expecting that. Fully expected to be able to just walk right up to him and kill him. We got T6 stuff. All right. I like that. Good find, good find. Oh. No other chests here at all, hey? Alrighty. Jeez, we gotta be 42 away to get in there now? That seems wrong. It comes with 4, okay. And 7 fitted slots, okay. Easy enough. Weren't expecting that, were ya? She is a big lumbering beast, that's for sure. Right, I need this here. Now we can leave 10 behind, that's fine. Really doesn't matter what order we do these in. All done. Jesus. Why is the hitbox so ridiculously bad? Hey, you can pop out the top. That's interesting. Yeah, but they made the hitboxes like twice the size, right? So you now can't even shoot off your ship anymore. Where is he? Ah. There. Suck on that. jumping spiders. Oh, that's lovely. He's just walking along the wall. Guess he's kind of coming up over it this way. Heck were you? Which way is he going? Yeah, he's coming this way. All right. Who knows what kind of spawn we'll get, but easy stuff. You're right here, so let's check this out. Pop in and take a look. Aha! Dodgy, aren't you? Thought you were dodgy. Oh, how did that one miss? Come around the side. How did I miss? Six left. That's a lot. The other three have to be in this building. Yeah, looks like it. Blowing a hole in your own base or what? They're destroying the stairs so I couldn't get up. That's what they're doing. Smarter than they look. Paint gun here somewhere. T1. Another rocket launcher. Wall blocks. done. Oh, this is my ship. Oh, it's way over there. Oh, that should be a little bit more centered. Here we go, and another one. Glowing aluminum. Which one was this? 3? Fair enough. Reorient to the planet. Please orient on the planet. No, it's doing the whole circle thing again. Where is it? Holy cow. Stop. It's like space was pushed down or something. It was always like trying to rise up. Weirdness. Good old weirdness. hell was shooting? Water walker this time. This is my first water walker. Oh my goodness. And he's headed this way. So he's not coming up for quite a while. Might have to get creative with this one. Want to get ahead of him a little bit. And we'll see where the core ends up appearing. You can't go anywhere further into him there. We've got some time. Of course I want my loot, so we're gonna go down for it. What is this? Pirate outpost? It is. It's got 2 towers though. It's a pain. And another one. Only 77 batteries left. What will I do? This one's going to have 3 darkness sources to cleanse. So I figured out how to solve that spinny problem. Just tap space and it seems to stop it from trying to do that thing. Yes, indeed. Where was it? Where was the structure? That's a new one. I've never seen a darkness mini brontosaurus before. Must have been like an infected fauna or something. Yeah, that's the way that guy got infected. Right, that was nasty, Mr. Turret. Where are you? There you are. Judging by the number of these POIs, I think they're going to be corrupted. Yeah. These ones. Maybe we'll do a couple just to get some extra warp cores. Oh, I don't see these too often. That's gonna have a ton of corrupted pirates in it, I think. Which way am I going? Where is my ship facing? This way? Let's go this way. This way then. Okay, I give up. Give me my bike. Oh, of course. Of course we would get interrupted. This way. One friend down. That's strange. Flanked by some pirates. It's always fun. Let's just put all these things back for now. Let's move this into a better position. Jesus, what? You can't get any lower than this with this ship. That's silly. Thank God they run fast. Otherwise I wouldn't get up or get scared. This one's spookier because it doesn't tell you how many are left, so it's like, what am I going to find when I come in here? Is there going to be somebody around or is it not? Aha. I can shoot there and you can't. And that guy can sneak up on me while I'm focused on this guy. Ah. Good shooting, Tex. You got me. I guess that place is cleared now. That was fun. Don't mind that kind of adventure. We even got an ancient dirt key out of it all. Two. You guys need to stack. Lavine or Lakin. Don't know how we're gonna say that, but we'll butcher it just the same. Right, so that was a pyramid one. Let's do these big ones. Actually, if we purify first and then do those, it should be easy, make it easier, right? Yes, these structures stay the same. Pyramids or domes, whichever ones they are. Four enemies. Where are all of y'all? Killed a swarm of flies with a sniper rifle. Uh-huh. Seems reasonable. That's two. Maybe two more of these guys kicking around here. Could be underground, and they could be outside of the dome running around like idiots, too. Could be hiding in plain sight. Ah, and I like it when we get the marker that tells us where they are. That makes things easier. This one's literally underground. Jesus, that stuff burns really bad. Why does it always wreck so hard? When I did that other structure with like running around on this stuff, like, who cares? Oh, I'm shooting the glass. The act of opening the chest itself? Guess we may as well test it a little bit. Should be another chest to open somewhere. This corner here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Let's watch our health. It's nothing. Yes, the act of opening the chest. Okay. Figured it out now, at the very least. What causes all that damage? 6 warp cores for our troubles. It's not too bad, I guess. Two enemies in here. There's one back there. He's fighting something. And one fast moving guy over there. Fast zombie with guns. It's not fair. Oh, I got them. They both did. Was it even worth to heal? Because I'm going to lose all my health when I start opening these chests. Okay, so can't use the darkness cleaner on them apparently. Oh, because I hit the wrong button. Me being a dumbass as usual. There! Slimy little guy. Eight more warp cells never hurt. I was given the opportunity to use up some of the health packs. Where is this one? Let's do that. Oh my god. Really? This one's a pyramid. Go in this one from the top and see if we can figure out. There's pretty much just one chest in this one, right? Right at the top here. That's it. There's some action going on the inside of this one. Come on, speedy guy. I'm ready for you. Fine, if you're just gonna stand right there. Oh. You got out, but then you didn't do anything with it. Where are you going, guy? Ah, there's the last one. Very nice, interrupting my teleport. We are all out of space. Two more planets to cleanse in this system. Six more. Nice. You go here. Nice speed and balance. Can't take the big guns though, can you, buddy? Another warp cell. I don't even know why I'm keeping dark dust anymore. Is there no station here? I thought there was a station here. I'm sure there was a station here. One of these, one of these. One of these. sell these? I guess that's a question we can find out. I think we've been damaged. Oh, 5,600. It's a little bit different than the 300 it costs for my supersonic. I'm gonna need some of these now. Spawn right on top of me. Okay, you can't, its hitbox got buried, so we can't even damage it. That's always fun. I would be fine with it if it wasn't for the spiders. That just really pisses me off. The spiders had to come along with it. Don't glitch your hitbox this time, buddy. Stupid. Stupid. Leave me alone. I'm trying to leave. very nicely placed turret, I will admit. Killed you. All right. Oh, wrong one. Free falling. Oh, I thought I could get the tail. It's still not number 50, is it? Planets purified, 36. Guess I haven't done 24 on my other save. Plus the number of times that I've done Bardwell 3 and like testing. Oh, I know what I totally forgot to do when I was at the station last. Hopefully I'll remember it after we do 2. It's 3. It's 2. Looks like it could be an interesting planet. Lots of dramatic landscape. Almost looks like ice. Nope, it's just crystal clear water with white sand. Interesting. And crystal white sand as well. give this the old fang treatment. Just drop down right on top of it and hold right click. A lot of work to put a base on this planet, though. Find a nice place, though, something like this once it's all cleared off. Back to the space station to sell our guns, which I totally forgot about last time. And then I'm gonna look for like a lower tier fighter ship. Try and get a tier 4 fighter maybe. See if that one is any better than this one as far as quality of life type stuff. Supersonic. Supersonic. Come back here. That's funny. The ship is so big, but the gathering hitbox is tiny. I'm not going for that. Well, I would like to try one of these marks with this ship at some point. 500,000 finally. $53 access card F. Interesting. Fighter Mach 5 is 20k, or Mark, not Mach. Nothing good there. Oh yeah, that's the same one, right? It's got the T7 stats, but it's only a T5 gun. It's got the T7 background, the T7 stats, but only the T5 background. Oh, it does have a damage mod on it, right? So the 15 FE is base 180. So with the damage, let's grab my calculator. This is base 120 damage, so maybe it is a T5. Just has a wrong background on it. Has no damage on it, still wants 5,700 for it. Oops, wait, I gotta go back in. Gotta switch back to the Planet Bane so that I can fix a ship if I come across it. Probably will need transistors too, right? Buy those instead of making them, because I think I'm pretty low on one of my T4 items. No transistors there. There they are. 1,200 a pop, hey? Spend 20k like it's nothing. We were in a 19 to 22. I think we want like a 16-ish area. Morel. Take a look in Morel. The heck ship is this? Oh, the T4 Scout. Well, at least we have T4s, so we know we're in the right level of system. Hey, Seth. Good evening to you, sir. Doing well, I assume? Damage just isn't the 240 damage of the Leviathan. Can sustain the fire a little bit more than in the Leviathan. A lot more, I should say. Such a shame for you. Did the new game get rid of your lag and other issues that you were having? This way. Great. So yeah, for me, I did find the Leviathan on the first point of interest I went to in the last system that I was in. There was 5 planets in that system, and I spent like an hour and a half clearing them all of darkness and doing other grindy stuff. This has got to be a fighter, right? This has got to be the T4. Yes, sir, Argonaut. I'm 3 transistors short. Before we pick it up, let's grab this. I'll take this and leave this one in here. Tier 4 shock stick. Scrap that. Bring the gem plate. Alright. This has the same shitty ass window as the Leviathan. Okay, so the exits are intuitive at least. Oh, nice. And there's these ones right by the chair. That's a lot better. There's no bottom exit, but I'm okay with that. Feels better. Guess we'd have to get into a fight to find out for sure. Oh, this came... I see. I understand. All this stuff was in the... what do you call it? Chests that were around it. Okay. The Green Argonaut of Love. Oh, I've cleared out Morel, haven't I? Pretty sure. I'm gonna check one first. Yes, there's no darkness sources left here. Oh, but there's no darkness here to begin with. Okay, I understand. This is like a Klingon warbird. I like it. It feels a lot more nimble than the Leviathan for sure. But it's about the same speed. Just a little bit more maneuverability, it feels. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out the first person flying is hilarious. Is there a ship in that landing pad? Why aren't you letting me land there? Yeah, see, there's a ship on this landing pad. So I should be allowed to land here. You have to come in from this side. Okay, hell. Alright. How much is your pirate? Okay. Ah, this is the one I wanted to find. Sweet. Here's the weapons dealer. It's a good-sized town, anyway. No weapon dealer. These are just over here. Over here. There's the food guy in the food mart. Oh, there's a whole other side over here. Still no weapon guy. Alright. Not like a huge loss. It would have been nice to offload a couple of these shock sticks. Oh, and I hate how you gotta be so much, like, 10 meters closer to use your ship now. Pilots. And we'll go back to space. And we'll hunt down the pirate. Ended up further away from them than I started. Don't even bother shooting, pirate frigate. $260. Oh yeah, this is a lower tier pirate, so doing more damage. Level 16 here. Took down my health a little bit though. I'm proud of you. Does this system have a space station? I'd be interested in swapping out all of the Mark V parts from the Leviathan into this guy. And this guy can be my new Planet Bane. My new hauler. We could do some color changes. Maybe something on the end of that wing there. I don't like that big bubble necessarily. Alright. Let's go here. Let's grab our Leviathan. Here to the Argonaut. Oh. What's up with that? Oh, so I was putting it in the wrong slot. That's what it is. Here, Leviathan, you can have all the Mark IV pieces. Where did all your cargo go, my friend? That would suck to lose a half a tab of light shards. Oh, because I took out... I see. I see what happened. Okay. That's fine. Back to the Argonaut. Stuff there. This needs to go there. This can stay here. Connectors, wiring. Yo, there's a lag spike. Pretty sure that crashed the game. What say ye, almighty task manager? It says it's fine. That. everything finally. Wasn't too painful. Not organized, but it's fine. Got everything. All right, let's go do a challenge. Yeah, see, this is where repairing this sucker is a lot cheaper than actually using the thing. I don't know why maybe my pilot skill isn't coming into effect. I don't know. And yeah, this thing's a lot better in the station here because you can actually walk under it, whereas the Leviathan you can't. What did I need to repair you again? Titanium, silicon, quartz. Oh, I've got all of that stuff. I do have all of that stuff. Just have to go over to the Bane, transfer everything to the Argonaut. Oops. Now we need to get back into the Argonaut. Here we are. Embark. Little place for all of the storages to go. Three like that. One. Hold on. This button. Two and this button. Crafting station. Go there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Do you have anything interesting to buy? Nope. Do you have anything interesting? Nope. not going to bother repairing it with that much damage that it's got. Oops, I want you, sir. Take on one of these pirate guys. Page 1 is full and page 2 is empty, so we can keep track of anything interesting that we actually get. Although it's probably not a great loot we're going to get here. Why is there only 2? There's only 2 guys at this pirate POI. Pirates. Let's go for it. Maybe they toned down the number of pirates at these ones because, yeah, 5 or 6 was definitely a little bit ridiculous. I guess that was before we had access to fighters. Yeah, this one is, I love the look of it. Might change the coloring a little bit, but a little bit like the end of the wings. That might change, but I moved all my Mark V upgrades from the Leviathan over to here. This is going to be my main hauler ship. I'll retire the Planet Bane. Yeah, let's hit up a higher tier system, I guess. Because they may have done a shadow nerf on the pirate POIs. But we're going to have to test at least 5 or 6 or 7 of them to be able, before we can say for sure. Go to Hillary. Go straight for some pirates. Okay, this is better. This is better. Oh, we're still getting torn a new butthole by these guys, that's for sure. Gotta make sure we take out the drones. No, not the galleons, not the frigates. All right, it's still the same. There's still no difference. Maybe next time if I prioritize correctly it might be easier, but that wants 24 more transistors to repair it. So it's definitely cheaper to spend the 5K here rather than spend 20K to buy the transistors. User. Oh, this is that same SMA 15 FE with the damage 5. Nobody wants that shock stick, so we'll delete that. And that lovely feature is still in the game. Wait. No, I'm in Hillary. Okay. Is there only the one pirate POI? Where's the one where I killed a couple of ships? There should be a 16 away, 16 away. Come out and try it again. Proper target priority is going to be important. Oh yeah, if we don't get interrupted. Couldn't quite get him before the cooldown. Unfortunate. Generally not too hard. This is not the same group as I encountered before. Which ones do I need to... Yeah, these ones here. Move, 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 ship, move! Still getting pummeled even though I'm trying to dodge. There we go. Got half of them down now. Now just for the chonky boys. How did you escape? Clean up on the last couple. Think we get anything interesting? No, just the usual mundane stuff. Nice to see these numbers go up, but I can't remember what these numbers were like. 3, 6, 8, 8. Where's the other pirates? Ah, yes, that's why we couldn't see the loot POIs, because it's out of range. Aim towards 3 for a bit. Come out this way. can't get these guys. Trannies. Missiles might make this a little bit easier too, right? Bothered to get some of the good missiles. Wow, we still got absolutely shredded. I was moving, I was bobbing and weaving. Prioritized correctly. There's another 5K down the drain. No! Enough with this feature already. There's another big lag spike. Because it was generating me the ultra rare loots. There's another one somewhere. 100 capacitors already. Over 100 wirings, over 100 connectors. Nothing there. 1 gamma. Nothing else there. A couple of gem plates. No matter containers. Yeah, it's not worth it going for those pirate guys. Let's try... because this is a 22 to 24 system, so let's try a 25-ish system. Let's see if that gets us any better loot for the danger. You have to also factor in it costs us 10,000 qubits in repair costs. More warp cells. Alright, alright. Thesia is a 24. Warford. Velia's the same. Grable's a 23, 24. 2022. Soken 23, 25. Stratter. Stratter. We've already got some pirates on the go. Only 2. Is that because I killed some of the other ones before they got to me? T6 suit. And a couple of unobtainable chests. Oh, did we pick them up now? As I park the ship? Nope. That's as on top of them as you could be. Right, so they just don't actually exist. Okay. I've seen that before, so I'm not too concerned about it. See, this is an old POI. It must have been an ambush POI, so these chests technically disappeared when I didn't clear it the first time I came here. That's my best explanation on it anyway. In the same way that the ships disappear if you don't pick them up the first time you go to them. That's a lot of fuel cells. How am I getting hit? How is my shield going down? That's frustrating. Even when it looks like you're dodging, you're not actually dodging. You decoy bugger. I'm getting trashed. Oh, he turned on a dime. Alright, we got him. No, jeez. Where is this thing that's causing all the damage? It's got to be this guy. The guy you're supposed to prioritize. Where are you? Where did you go? Yep, we're dead again. Can I delay long enough to get my shields back? Maybe make it a fight again? We've got to get one more before we're in the clear. There we go. Should be good now. up that loot. That was as close as a battle as you'll ever get. Just all garbage. Didn't even get any matters. Yeah, those fights are absolutely not worth taking on. Not in the slightest. What class is this one on the crafter? Sorry, Seth, I don't know what you mean by that one. What class is this one? Oh, what class is this one? This is my pilot. This is my main save. Now I get it. Took me a minute. Oh, this is... Well, we can't see that anywhere, can we? Not while we're in the ship, anyway. Back to ye old Fartwell. Sell a dark shard. Why not? It's $1,000. You don't need them very much anymore, so. Oh, we're not going to be able to sell warp cells, right? Nobody ever buys warp cells. Definitely not in Bardwell. Nobody's going to buy warp cells. I guess it's a possibility. Like he's selling T5 weapons on Bardwell. T6 jetpack. Oh, it's probably because my bartering is 30. That's probably why. Right. Does he have any inventory for this stuff? Yes. Sweet. Pull all of this stuff. Literally filled our inventory. That's hilarious. Still interrupting the beam. Like, the hitbox for this is just ridiculous. That's why all of those shots are hitting me when it looks like I'm dodging them, because look at the freaking hitbox. Like, the hitbox is literally here. When they said they fixed the hitbox where it was by mistake a half on some ships, they like tripled it for others. There's no way that could not even fathomably be that close. And we're 50 meters away is the closest we can get to the ground. Maybe it's a little bit closer up here. 40 meters is the closest you can get to the ground. Needs some adjustment, that's all I'll say. Need to play with those numbers a little bit. Oh, it's full. We're full of it. Yes, we are. And I hate that change where you've got to be within 40. Like, I can't even access it there? Come on. Need some iron. I've got titanium down here, so we can up this chest a bit. More of that garbage than I'll ever be able to do anything with. Grenades. Alright, so building and melee are the two achievements I have to go there. Melee we're not doing on camera because that's literally just flying up to darkness sources in space and spending 3 minutes whacking it for a level and a half each time. And building I do want to do some testing on to see if the different blocks are worth different values. There. Actually, hold on. We can do this, right? All this stuff. Sure everything's topped off in this chest. Tin is good. Copper is good. Oh, those are the only 2 transistors. Iron's good. Aluminum's good. Gem plates are good now. These need a different home. Matter containers. Rubies are good. Emeralds are good. So these ones we can leave in here for now. Actually, we'll just take them to the base, I think. Oh, we've got more dust sitting in here too. Whoops. Keys sitting in here, clogging up everything. Well, that's the other thing I've got to grab off of the Planet Bane is the dark chest. Sapphires? No, no sapphire. Okay. And these guys. There. Fives are there. Yep. Aha, this one's full. Ah, there's what I was thinking of. Dark ancient keys. Oh, here's all those leftover ones. Yes. Where are my other dark ancient keys? I think I have one other. Not sure where it is. Just a few diamonds. Oh, hold on. There. ho, pirate ship. Bye, pirate ship. So, with the new fighter class, they cost 5K to repair, whereas all my other ships cost 300 or 330. So I don't know what's going on there. I think that the super low cost 330 is a little bit broken, but I'm not sure, of course. I think we just need to take everything out of here. But the shields, it's hard to say because I haven't really played with the other classes. There's that other ancient dart key I was thinking of. Bunch of this garbage. Aha, these we should definitely take out of here because I'm literally never using this ship again. But yeah, energy efficiency, because I've been playing this guy for so long, I don't know that I could notice that. And especially when you're using like T7 cells all of the time, it's really hard to notice. Like, if you made like 100 T1 cells and then tested it, you'd be able to see the difference a lot easier from class to class. Energy shield bonus. I guess we could do something with that. But I don't know that in my other playthroughs I've got the same ships to be able to compare, right? And then the ship repair cost, we were talking about that just a second ago. I have a feeling it's slightly bugged, but on the other hand, I can't really prove that. You can't pick this up after it's been placed down. Unfortunate. Alright. Lesson learned with the dark chest, and I'm assuming the same as with the ancient chests as well. Alright, all good. Never playing with that ship ever. Okay, nothing in this guy. A spare darkness purifier 3, that's funny. Is there anything in the micro? No. Okay. Okay, the Argonaut's the only thing with any fitted slots. Yes, okay. Damn, what a difference in what? All right. This has got to go into the base. Fuel cell 4s. No, I've got 5s and, okay, 5s and 6s in here. Happy you can kill things in space without missiles. Yeah, that's always good. Like you've seen me play, and I don't have a lot of trouble with many things, except like when I was flying my supersonic. Except the big packs. Jesus, so many health pack 2s. I'm never ever gonna get rid of all of those. You. Sapphires are full, but that can go into the base. Should process that titanium. make a bunch of transistors. We're low on uranium, so I should probably process that uranium too. And cobalt. Ah, see, we're not picking up cobalt in all of this adventuring. Oh, a little bit, I guess. Process those. Back to supersonic. Right. Oh, geez. Missed all of that. Right. Cleaning has been done. Building on our ores there, and then at some point we're gonna have to make a push for the 3 million so that we can buy those 2 hovercraft scooters. The red-headed stallion and the, what's the Porsche one called? I forget. Oh, well, thanks, Seth. I enjoy it. It's got its things that annoy me, but all in due time. I'm more than happy to take a back seat for the multiplayer people to get some good playability going. Because right now, multiplayer playability is really, really non-existent, or virtually non-existent. Alright, so we can process that. This can go here. Sure. Ah. void. Needed to process these guys. So that I can make transistors. Just a place to stash these for now. I'll run down on our health pack 4s a bit, and then we'll start using up 5s. Oh, these two, eh? Those can go to the void. I think these can go to the void too. Oh, I had 50 there. I could have stacked it up, but that's fine. I'm not running short on energy cells at any point. Could make 100 furnaces and they would each be able to have a stack of energy cells at this point. I guess back on the multiplayer thing, I am looking forward to jumping on to a server with some people. Although I might wait until we see if the stability's all good and there's no exploits or hacks available. Just the only two things that I'm worried about playing P2P, right? A bunch of extra light shards here. Let's pull these. Yeah, we can get back to doing some more planet cleansing next time and working towards that achievement. Yeah, as far as single player goes, achievements, I've got these, the building, the melee, and the cleanse 50 planets. And after that, it's just the multiplayer ones. I'm pretty sure. I'm in the top 1%. 30 out of 37. So yes, multiplayer. Oh, we've got to get 1,000,000. We'll get that eventually, though. Building, melee. Then skilled will follow once we get those two. 50 planets. Oh, and the 10 different speeders. That's right. Got to work on that too. All right, but at any rate, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up this stream. I appreciate everybody who was in and hanging out, and those watching after the fact as well on the VOD. Very, very much appreciated to those people as well. Hope you all have a good one, and we will see you in the next